Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Beautiful day, September 7th, 2023. God is good. Salon people. You know, you see, life is a beautiful thing, but you don't go understand. Until, you able to open up your mind, open up your soul, and see some realities about life itself, and then you would know that yes, life is such a beautiful thing. Salon people now almost see this now. I don't take, but we do over the last 5 years, we talk about issues that we country, good governance. We look at opposition figures, we look at the ruling government, we tell una again and again and again say Salon not well just because ISLPP or Marabiosi don't they. We see where we opposition people a lot of they share their videos them now other parts of the world where their opposition is stand up. That's why I see that video this morning of that Ghanaian young man, Ghana, where they telling people them say, "Una get for protect yourself, una stand up. Anything you get for protect yourself. Not see only one coward." Can't for waiting. I listen to communicator a message. He said the SLPP rally boy then thugs them for the SLPP. They talk about they want for good friend press their building, they block them, this, that, they go for celebrate them, and they stand for SLPP. Yada yada, all kind of thing. Some people they say, you can converse to you can talk back to we hear one particular, a peace commission lady. But before we even talk about that peace commission lady in speech way, and we see the ECOWAS for one not say it, but the ECOWAS, the reports, the final report, where they come, the election observers, them final report. Africa is finished. Africa done. And the people them stand up and take back the power. Nothing is going to change because the guy they don't get a small country club. They don't see Salon and African people like for say they're not sober. They ain't no day. Then why out there? Then few waiting. Let we just wishy-washy them. They feel say we all big fool. They don't know say no. The average Salon man then don't wake up, and that's the beauty of Sierra Leone. The population is rising up and they are getting wise every day. They're wise every day. Then they get sense. We see the ECOWAS, they report, they talk about how the neck no more, ECSL, and they only get the ECSL stand farm. And when you read the language, you don't want to comrade. When I see that in the force, I say, this is the forger and comrade. Comrade, I said, now check the veracity of this thing. Now check how authentic this thing. Because I'm like, is this really ECOWAS writing like this about, a kind of a fraudulent election where everybody knows how the election go? Where, of course, then they lead me to the Peace Commission. For can't tell when I ask, say, Sierra Leoneans them, the Peace Commission, of course, every institution has been tribalized. Now, we talk from 5 years ago, we call on the APC as a political party. We call on Cherikoko as the leader of the opposition. Let we do a tribal audit in that country there. Let we check the ministries, departments, and agencies them. Let we say we don't tribalize all these institutions then. This man with a collar, stand up, then they fire people at the government offices them. Peace Commission. We don't say all tribalized. The Samai. If you remember coming in Kashi, I think African Express will pull a publication where this Samai and they transfer over almost millions and millions to this Samai lady. They are all SLPP people. These people are all carried members of the SLPP party. This not the problem we'll get. Now it goes to the talk for say that they recognize this government, the SLPP. We don't get government. SLPP, this particular one, after June 24 elections, they're not a government. We not get a legitimate government. So when you say the APC say they don't want to talk to SLPP, they want to talk to Salon government, you see the smoke they blow too much. So either this lady they lie by the APC or somebody that the APC need for kind of clarify this nonsense for refer to this particular thing we'll get to call on government. What you get now, it's a fake. It's not a government. We not say it's not legitimate.
It's not even a quasi. It's not even a quasi.
Thank you. That's
illegal.
It's illegal.
Illegal bunch of crooks.
Yeah, absolutely, Kashi. That's a fact. Illegal bunch of crooks. We're not a government right now. The elections was stolen from the people. Not only from the election, but we see the registration process how you go and everything. How they disenfranchise citizens of that nation. At the time when people they want for register, they never for register. We see what happened, and they go check for the name there for registration. Their name no card, their arrest not the card, so my face. We see the ID card na black. APC, now we are repairs and then they talk say SLP people want to do whatever they want to do. You see, this is the carelessness when we talk about say opposition when it was serious. When they don't take the people like Odoyo there. They say the people in the honor, not to bet. They say, it's the mediocrity in the country. They don't get no value for intelligence that nation there anymore. Now you go see they go talk to SLPP and do what they want for do. What the hell you are talking about as an opposition figure for saying that the other one and do what they want for do? What the hell is wrong with you now? We don't take the people for granted.
I think we should give it, because and I get the point that sometimes when you hear people speak a certain way, you just feel lost completely. You aid and go on the rampage, because again, like, without drawing people into this, even Brian, like, weeks or months leading to the elections, people were telling us that, oh, the APC better with the whole executive team. Now they don't tell, let's say, APC now don't go tell, let's say, everything there for no, they need for scrutinize everything, starts back from the registration, the 250,000 people, then all of a sudden, and then they can tell me that they are now saying, oh, everything with it, that they have America now, we put the ECFL and the normal one without the opposition knowing. You see, Ibrahim, going back to what ECOWAS report where they say, come with another you want me to quickly, because we take a thing.
Yeah, there's like way you talk so. You say it's stop, so that everyone start, but I ECOWAS AU letter over tell people a bunch of troops that don't form like AU and ECOWAS. The bribe then command then incumbent and the chief African bribe then observer there say go right to Totomo. I got about for Sweden, so in the chambers, I got about self affected 1990 in Nigeria. Go go bribe for like just a case affected. Ibrahim, this all a lesson learned. Salopre one lesson where you say all the ECOWAS they come. The same ECOWAS so then when they say that they go right to so they elect them get right for police on time. They come African top with no kind of some election. They try for it the government for let them make goodness for our country. As you say, like not take like say, no to what about themselves. Ibrahim, I don't know how they take like say, even animals, their system and the kingdom and get respect for themselves. We they tell like say, we need to human being the like good and this planet. Because if you check out people in the talk, if you say they talk something, we for me to understand. Ibrahim go say we are finished.
Come on. The point, like going back to like this ECOWAS thing, Ibrahim, this sad thing. When you listen to like people like when the country come with institutional, it's a lesson where we all get for learn, because leading to the election, Ibrahim, how many times we talk say relying on the international community and all that we do Abupa diamond to stay to get for Ibrahim. We were saying these things leading to the election, but Ibrahim, you see, yesterday I was listening to like right now, the whole geopolitics between China and America. Like China don't actually announce it. All the governments will find them go for use iPhone. It's all about geopolitics. And China, one of the one of the big producers there, they produce most of the products there, and also one of the biggest international markets and all that. You see how geopolitics they can affect Apple. The reason why I'm saying this, Ibrahim, without making it too boring for people away, that it's just in economic, Ibrahim, that the fact that when you look at China and Africa, Ibrahim, look at Africa. Africa, like I bet you right now, Apple could be looking for ways out for remedying the situation. They're not going to sit down and say, oh, China don't make like a business, they can go up to now. People have die. Like people, they can't even that people have anything. No, but rather, Apple will be looking for like another way. Maybe they will go into the India market. They will go, they could have actually think about Africa for God's sake. But can they actually think about Africa? We let people like this when they write the report say that only ECSF. But yes, they will announce results. We don't dispute that. But there are people that they way, why do we have observers? Why do we have political parties? Then it means even the political parties not at all.
Cashbox no go far. They will say democracy starts in America. When they vote, they publish the result now. Exactly. Them all the same.
Exactly.
All the same. Not just say that they make all the same. All TV, CNN, Al Jazeera, they announce as city by city, state by state. They say this is New York, this is Maryland, this is Washington, this is Pennsylvania. They announce as state by state. But the post they declare, they so post let me tell you something, Ibrahim Cashbox. Like, we are there, say that they talk, say, no talk to the APC, they get fine, the steps of the APC. Abraham now they get a bad reception. This commission means allowed they kill people. The one that's allowed we kill them again and to put a party battle and Luciana my line. So I don't that's allowed then the good target to push on play at the body. Na Kenny man about the bond people who say the bond APC party office they can't engage na. The one that's allowed them place and the where they put 10 members of parliament and parliament they not that's allowed. But let them talk to them the APC say well now the government want to talk to well we to be force allegation. Who tell them say when they talk to the people this na hate with them when I come out and talk to people no will know first if I want to tell them say that the government will not talk to. How also not talk to government when I say when I MP enough for good na parliament when I cancel enough for because when I not recognize the government as the government na illegal government. How will I tell peace commission now say we want to talk to the government then list well they don't call president say want to talk to them. Now no what they plan because they don't go left we inside the basket when they say nobody to come out so let they agree. One would they ask APC first but let they can speak to the people of Salon say not we talk about one or we talk about. Two, when they tell them say forthwith let us stop for call this government. Madam, you not to president as far as we're concerned for now, I don't call her for a president. Nobody not doing a member of parliament because they are not honorable member of parliament, all of them, because we say the election was not to even if and ruthless and big. We don't get nobody to call minister, they all are Mr. They don't not deserve the title for now. So what he makes this thing to talk so first if like APC can talk to me say no, we'll not ever tell us we want to talk to the government. We'll not go government as alone. Secondly, if a mistake, out of maybe the subconscious they do, let not repeat yourself again. Or not government as a solution to government. This is a bunch of criminal them who couldn't take part in that study. Let them stop for say government. What you would have is so food for the demonstrate now, they go up and down, they write letter, they do so, then they turn to the government. Who said the big government? What's the big government? The government of the people, for the people, and by the people. Government for themselves, they're going to announce the results. Shape members of parliament, we get 83, we get 50. We not the government. Not to government is doing APC boss one justification. Secondly, let us stop and forth with it. And also, everyone has let not call Madam you president for now. Let not call nobody minister or honorable. They're all like Mr. They not deserve the title until we get a proper election.
Absolutely. You know, the thing is, even APC sitting with the Peace Commission, then they legitimize a failed organization went on there for 5 years. Whilst they kill APC people and kill these 5 years. Now APC people are in jail. The APC party cannot even negotiate for the release of prisoners. Them people are in jail where they lock up. You check go back as far as the Tombo massacre, you know, the Makeni massacre. But the fact inside Makeni there were 10 bodies. They were 30 they don't know about them. They don't offend them. The other day, when I case back there, the APC as a political party, even sit down with the Peace Commission, they legitimize them on, you know, unfortunately, at the demise of our poor people. But, you know, that's a conversation for another day. You know, Kashi, you know, you stop me somewhere. You know, you make a point, and I understand what you're saying. I understand where you're going. You say, you know how to draw anybody can inside. Kashi, for 5 years, we be patient. We say, you know, it's okay, we know they talk about this person, we don't bring this name, we don't bring this name. But now, bro, we made a discuss issue, bro. I'm going to discuss names. You see, because that this name where they left, now in destroy Africa, now in destroy Sierra Leone like today. And I was making a point about Payansane. You see, Payansane, they don't politics from the 19 Jubilees. A day with Momo, now I be Momo in personal assistant. To tell Momo na waiting. We all man be left na salon Payansane and run away go Guinea. And we run away go Sudan. Left with people in another country. You know, you see, Payansane them for the past years, all of this, they don't know politics for so long that they no value. You see, this is the thing with longevity inside politics. Where they don't use longevity because it will confuse some people. But this extended stay in politics over time, people don't become they don't lost their senses of connection of what reality really is like. And Salon, the problem is because they know a percentage of the population is not as educated, so they don't take the people for granted. Instead of lifting the people out of that realm of illiteracy, you know, and just thinking, say, these now dumb people and not sober, bring them calm into positivity, bring them calm into the real life, and let people understand exactly what's in there actually happen. If you look, these guys don't discuss policies as much with the people. They say they play grassroots politics, so they talk to the people in a manner when I for like reflect like that way they come talk then kalo way no more. When they can't talk the talk, echo as they come. You know, the thing is this.
Ibrahim, I'm not got to now. I just bring Ibrahim. The simple way for them to understand where they talk to somebody say is the outrage usefulness.
Thank you.
Now let's bring to politics. Ronaldo, take a Zidane, take Figo, take a Ronaldo, take a bad them, put them by any team right now. Give them all top players, they put them by team. Any team player they beat them. You know why? because they know you should get them tired, they don't hold. There's skill for they now for advice, they don't go play again. That's what politics stand. You get certain age, they're not gonna or God, or if you cannot feel prime, you know they good because age, you know that's a you. Anyhow you good with time certain the guy you say for no say you know what it time don't. Like was gonna what we say them and they don't approach out because they know say it's a bit people count that idea now, but the young one and grow them, but you know we'll do that again at the field. What you think that inside
you make one point. You see, my problem with most APC supporters them and members, you know, like what you talk so waiting for and then good at that for give them good words, good vibes. You know the APC supporters and fans, they don't sound like this human way that service man talk vibes, helpful. Just give them fine talk. Just sabi talk no more, then they fall for you. And you make one, you pull up a repetition where you say na Yabas bag. In other words, the Yabas they inside the bag, you know, they see that door, but they come on that door. They've been in prison. They kind of say Yabas supports them, you know, like they're free, but they're not free. They inside the Yabas bag until like anybody to them before they pull that door. And you know, Comrade Ibrahim, sometimes when I can listen APC people when they talk seriously, you know, I can feel up for their life them, Ibrahim. Look, let me be honest now. Me and you too, Ibrahim, Comrade, for God's sake, we don't get no reason. Well, the life we're living, and no matter what, we get we and support Ibrahim. We have no reason for even they spend time there, they talk about Salon. But the reality now, Ibrahim, how can someone, like what Comrade in message yesterday, you know, people were killed, never kidding. August 10, people have protested for the hardship and all that thing that they Ibrahim. Just one day, they're going to ECOWAS Parliament. One day, they see the Tunis, whether the SLPP MP, their mind for talk say the people all machetes and gone, say they go over to go Parabio. But Ibrahim, the person who writes this report, it was in the report where they go there something. Then the Liberian MPs and they tell me say, waiting they go on the salon, people contradict with waiting they write there. But yet still, trying to go walk away, say they go approve, they go on the salon, say they go approve Fisher. God knows why they want to go for very big like a face to Fisher in the approval. After Fisher don't do their appointment as a judge for over 2 to 3 years. Left ECOWAS, then go back to the salon without you, but the spirit itself gone away from the report, and APC people still very comfortable in you know in their abysmal state,
you see,
their struggling, in their suffering, Ibrahim.
Exactly.
They are comfortably supporting this guy, dancing for this guy.
Exactly.
I just cannot understand it.
Exactly. And this goes back to my point. You see, you know what I don't fed up with? Now this comedy show where them guy they can put up, like Payasane them, thinking they are good comedians. If you want to run comedy, go run comedy. But in these times like these, people and life are at stake. Them part there, I don't sit down for 5 years. And not take interview in a BBC, and not take interview in a Voice of America. Then they batter the people of Sierra Leone. Because what they say, not to APC no more, Sierra Leone. And some people anyway, not belong to a political party, but they suffer as a result. They're just innocent citizens going about their business, but they mistake. They say, oh, like this because you know they would tweet so like APC this. Then damage their people in their life, them destroy their lives, take their loved ones away from them. By sending them to another country, then they watch this nonsense. It never come out now. If we already come, if they say they pass the census, to go now one thing will be, we go show them say now who got this country. Now then talk and do. Yang silence, dumb, it's gone. You see that the foolishness this way like we don't tire with. Now I make the peace commission, they come up because I believe say we didn't meeting day. Now I make the peace commission, they come out, they go tell they can't tell we now say the APC say they don't want to talk to SLPP, they want to talk to the Salon government. Only the government when they refer to. Let them can clarify anything there to the people of the APC as a political party. Let them can clarify to Sierra Leoneans as a whole. This is the nonsense we don't tire with. Politics to comedy show. We want strong leaders them because what we lack again in Africa, it goes back to a point which you always make. Now strong institutions now we need. For 5 years we have failed Salon people them. Marabio and SLPP can destroy Sierra Leone, but they're not destroy Sierra Leone by themselves. Then destroy Sierra Leone with the help of you guys because of una lethargy. But if you don't give up, you don't give up. Okay, understand? Come here, Kashi, hold on 1 second. I lost the Bluetooth connection here. Okay, I don't connect back. I don't really get to that. Sorry about that.
Oh yes.
Okay, Ibrahim, I just want to help you.
Go ahead.
Who's party from the government of Madam?
Thank you. Now, that's why SLPP.
That kind of why are they accept? The thing hurt me. You say I don't want to SLPP. Now, who's party from the government? No, who's party they would.
No,
so if you say
let me
party SLPP, you want to the government. Then this is what says the reckless lady Cyril will say, okay, let's go meet Madam Bill. Madam Bill na SLPP party leader, na SLPP government, and they rule so. You know, now this tactics when they play pass along to the mentality. Problem you don't out. Who would they put inside pass by? Would they see that don't want to come out life? Would they pull me inside this time around? Any two on a plan. I say that TOs in a rumor with the sales and long. I don't look where they buy them, don't know the buyer. So we know they put the buyer back. Who that was party from SLP government? That SLP from the government. So I could say, you know, that can what's up, Ibrahim. Even somebody only for who school several say they want just to put with mentality there. I don't want to talk to SLP, I want to talk to the government. Okay, the law go meet president. You got the government, that president, they look trouble, Ibrahim. Who's kind of cheap talk like that? Who's kind of cheap them foolish talk like that?
I say
now SLP party, then they are governance. So if they talk to tenants on the SLP government, they go talk to.
Comrade.
When you is that you know they don't know for full weekend. They just make fun of themselves because to be. They just make fun of themselves because full system now they don't get in for talking to them. Then they embarrass themselves in public every day. Excuse themselves.
Absolutely. You know, Comrade Kashi, you see, it's terrible for we country. It's very sad. When you look at the state of affairs of everything that is happening at this particular point in time, you look at the prices of goods and commodities are rising every day. People they suffer. Basic commodities for let people they eat. Healthcare is a problem. Again, we don't even remember because a lot of people, of course, don't find out. Say you be lost your brother, you know, and you know, family bereaved, and when I be mourn, you know, the loss of your big brother, you know. So we look at, you know, I don't know if you want us to get into all of that, but this is what is at stake. But when you take people like the Payasanes, them, this part where they inside the APC, the Cherry Cocos, these guys, we don't understand the value of what they're worth, what they're supposed to stand for, what they're supposed to protect and defend. When you don't understand what they are dealing with, they can't play with we, they can't talk to we like we are big full people, they can't soften. What they can soften there? We they see across the world how democracies has to be fight for. How they for fight for democracy, it has to be fought for. Democracy is not where it comes so easily. President Joe Biden, Obama, they all talk anything they say. Democracy has to be defended at all times. People are losing their lives. Families are suffering. People poor. Healthcare not better. The school systems are dilapidating. Better road not there. Filthiness all over the country. People are sick not to come on. These are all the things that are at stake. And when you get lackluster and lazy leaders, that is what it leads to.
We talk about school so. And so the reckless one and that's what I would the way they talk for support FPZL. UK 241 schools they don't close and they don't 14. They say now Eric's to the picking them. Like one picking then school not for upper picking. Now see them picking they sing that bunch and
the concrete were not done properly.
The concrete don't yes 241 schools. You know to make even most of them are they dance they see the show they watch television nothing they know themselves.
Yeah.
So I mean, so another challenge that you know what in the opposition leader tell the prime minister and cabinet. Yesterday is on the state. Who BBC? He said that cowboy they run the state. He said because I made this lady to speak here.
Comrade, I think we lost comrade.
Yeah, we lost her.
Ibrahim, comrade make a crucial point. You know, I remember back in the days. Like when you talk about the schools, them like come when they talk say most of them do not even know that news. And then the only way they would know that news
that's telling you the level of sincerity of opposition leader. It's not cowboy. Look at that box. That's what you did that it's all over. It's not cowboy in the run the states. They go cash box. They're not in the UK. Then it's what's happening.
No. You know, come with Ibrahim. When you talk traditional, they will say, "Hey, now UK democracy day." Man, you don't know what's in a democracy. Ibrahim, you see those very comments there, and I know peace, Madabiyo.
Absolutely.
And I remember back in the days, you know, Ibrahim, I remember, I think your papa would know this. I don't ever saw this man, but I remember having small, my dad used to talk about.
All right.
Sorry, I get interrupted.
Yeah.
My dad used to talk about these things, Ibrahim. Where like an MPB then a salon when they called Usman Kabaya. I don't know if that Usman Kabaya during Tijan Kabaya days. It was very vibrant in Parliament, Ibrahim. It's to the extent what thing he do again typical salon MPB. It was so outspoken, like for serious and all these things, right? What did they do? Bakabawa killer because of the chatbot, the government can get minister. I remember, like this guy, Usman Kamara, I think that the name. You know, people will talk say, oh, well, because if you talk about the UK and America, they will say, oh, well, this guy, this, oh, they will say, the other is not democracy, but this is the sad reality. And I do not want to talk about the protest, but please, this is the thing. How, like the MPs there, they're afraid for the bulldoze, but the people are being called upon for protest against a bulldozing government. So in other words, the MP they afraid the father Bio say the kill, but the people not supposed to afraid father Bio say the kill. This is the irony of this whole balance situation.
Absolutely.
Like when something they talk about like the water, it's right. When we talk about school business, so not only I want to give you video, but how the manipulation, where like the malpractice is like to exams them when they go to small picking.
Exactly.
I think like NPSC, right?
Yeah.
Let's see the happen. They couldn't fix the problem, investigate, and see the president of the country. Just for them politics into this whole thing, right? And they know what's in the gun. Right? Do you know? And you pass exam, you get to the it's like was one guy there with a back paper for one school academy. Yeah, right. The guy they show me the paper. Academy in the back paper. People inside what they call and say, hey, I get interest for them match paper, they know in the back home. Take them back there. Then they threaten the guy just because academy school and the guy in the back. You see the state of education, human capital. Right? That point where they make earlier about Africa, where they try to talk, say, like the geopolitics problem with China and America with the iPhone situation and all that thing. We come here to talk about this man, this Ghanaian man. These are the reasons why the likes of Apple cannot take us seriously. Because you get people like this where they talk to say, oh, that ECSL no more, Nigeria right for announcing results. No, we don't dispute that, say no to them for announcing. But the need for telling the results with letting the public know. And there are people that back when they tally, they approved certain organization them from make they tally the results transparent.
No, Cassie, and dispute and ECL get right for declare without win election, but for announce not to no get right for black.
No, well, that's what I'm saying.
Get right for declare without win. Or all my any observer get right for publish, what you observe.
Yeah, come on, man, just you're right. Maybe that's for declare. But the point where I'm trying to say, like they can just announce or declare, but any organization and these organizations are accredited by ECFL. So as long as you are getting somebody, it's a right to make sure say the result that you announce talent with you or whatever you declare, if your talent is that possible, you. See, there is nothing wrong with that. But the problem is Africa will always depend on economy. And these are the reasons, right? We can never succeed as a continent. With everything we get, with all the resources that we have. I was listening to this woman, Tanzania president, Samia Ahmed. It was that conference with the environmental and climate conference with the Kenya. She was making the point and saying that all the millionaires there, what they need for actually kind of like bring about this climate change are in Africa. The lithium money they make the less guys. As hopeful that we do and we well play that side, the people that visit where we always talk about lithium, like in Africa, when they take the electric car that is them. Come to Ibrahim, the point is that everything that they need for this climate change is in Africa. But I even John Kerry they talk today that the America, the former vice president, I believe it was, like and then secretary of state under Obama and all that thing, because they lead this climate change of America. When you really they talk say then they give donation to Africa 20 billion. Imagine 20 billion for the entire Africa. But the things they want to think for these things. If Samia as a country, very Africa for the value chain, American Africa. How can they go and police Africa? When you tell people like I'm a people like this when they talk say, oh, guys, there's a number of Nigeria for the results and all that thing. This is the problem. Until we fix the political mess, we cannot get any economic success. And then when they tell me, say, oh, if they ever talk about economy, fine, they can't talk about politics. This is the politics you have affect the economy directly. Over to you, Brian.
Absolutely. You know, you see, the fact of the matter remains, in Sierra Leone politics today, what we get, we not get good leaders there. We not get leaders that we get the interest of the country at heart. We not get leaders where they resonate with the feelings of the people. You know, all they know is it's about themselves, and I don't get for cover and protect themselves because they are selfish, they are greedy. They don't thief what they for thief. They don't get what they forget. They are filthy personalities. So they don't remember anything again other than their self-interest. So when it comes to the average Sierra Leonean, no. Now, Salon, they see that they celebrate other opposition leaders them across the world, when they stand up and defend and protect democracy. But in Sierra Leone, they all political leaders them. No, members of parliament, they say, hey, they beat them, bo. Left them, then they beat us, then talk, then they beat them. For like Payasane. Somebody did that politics for over 40 years. These people, they all see the brutal rebel war we get. They know the causes of the rebel war. They know the excuse where people are used for bring rebel war kind of country. For that pious and then they go team up, they talk safe. For say, where you talk, they lock we. We want talk, but we talk, then they go lock we up. Where you protest, then they go, they say you go to mortuary. It is an insult. It is an insult to the people. It is an insult to the family. Now, cost it don't cost the family who lost their loved ones. Them it just show you exactly what you want to say. It proves the point what they talk about every day for 5 years. Say these people cannot protect Sierra Leoneans them, and they get a moral responsibility for protect citizens of that nation. Day for let somebody will not be a secretary general of a political party in Sierra Leone. APC, the biggest opposition party, the biggest party and also opposition self, the biggest political party, one of the oldest political party in Africa. APC as a party, it be secretary general for almost years. Now this man they go team up, they go talk their word, then they say oh come out, then they lock we want talk but we'll stay silent. We'll silent, then lock we, then go lock we if we talk. Now many people you hear people in the clap. So we people a fool. You see this blind loyalty. You see, because people don't think for themselves. People don't think for themselves. Now he make they cause all this nonsense where make people like pass and then they survive in the politics because for can't talk this kind of nonsense. For talk say you when you talk they go lock you up. You they take pride in that day instead of you.
It's like when you talk about pass and so you don't say the last video where I talk about like what you see. I don't know if it's say why in Fambul or whatever send audio. I was saying to you, in fact, certain one who go care for player. They don't say how and uncle me they talk to so. Maybe no say na uncle me na fitia na me one look like this and that. Where will be the justice? Where will be the first for finance and then they tell the way Africa country make these stupid fish I go get rid of them. What will be the defendant? Not will be the fitia.
Thank you for bringing.
Now, that guy they send me message say, oh you una fitia.
Thank you.
I want to say, what is the so like not say you don't get long life. The guy even the threat this
okay, no problem. Naina God, bruh. No worry, Naina God. God, they decide people in life how long you live, who stay you born, who stay you die. No worry, Randy. That's how they left, that's how they cash it. But I'm glad you bring that point there up. You see, now the foolishness, this and the uselessness, this will don't kill Africa and kill Sierra Leone as a whole. You see, but like that, and that useless one way they call you, they send message to you. Now they all they support Mamikos na social media. You know, God go punish them. God go punish them generation. Now they all they support Mamikos. You know, go ever talk against the one who they cost Mamikoso. But now they don't cost mama. Now they go here and back, you can't talk say now this and that. Now they condone the foolishness. But Kashi better wake out that talk. You see, because Africa waiting kill you, they say if it's as you tell big man to they say you don't fit they don't believe say if you ever get a voice of your own, they don't believe say in a democracy people should speak up and point out the issues. You might not like it, but just because you don't like them, not mean saying a fit I not can cause you. I tell you the actual fact. I say you as a big man, and you know for you don't talk that nonsense what they way you talk because it's nonsensical. For they can sit down for talk say when you talk then they go lock you up. It is nonsensical. For they can sit down for can't defend the fact that when you protest then go kill you. That is nothing to celebrate. It is a shame. It is a fact that you have failed because you don't stand up for protect people. Now you make SLPP get the gumption. Madam, you get the mind for check posse we talking lock them up because you sat there. You sit down there as a big man. Somebody will not participate now with democracy for over 50 years. You for know them basic thing there. Say you don't for sit down and watch a government go aloof and take advantage of citizens. Them you should stand up as the Secretary General of APC at a particular point in time for over 20 years. You for don't stand up and defend and protect democracy in our nation. So the point where I tell people don't forget mind for can't attack anybody. So if they say na FTI, well, so God and this will all get out. You all can go to hell and rot in hell. I give a shit and I give a crap about una. Kashila go through security quick.
Come with you. Can you start?
Good morning to you.
You know,
how are you?
something and they remember something there. That make us say they make you go carried by your emotions. So that make me
Absolutely.
I don't agree for life with emotion, not we carry by emotion. In the crime, you know, they say, when somebody, actually, when somebody say marriage left at night, when I reach, you know that I go on top. I don't allow somebody make me carried by my emotions because sometimes it's so difficult. You know, be careful, you will be carried by your emotions. So when then idiot will talk to the minority, they're not reach 20, but they're not reach 20. So that make 20% they make me vex. I lost character.
Yeah.
It's so painful. Like who would see people in the go up and down events, they go out left and go demonstrate, to say no to government. And what they could do so because they didn't tell me say that the MP not going to parliament, that the council not go so for say they talk to government. That make us say why hear from them. If I talk as subconsciously, they tell them say let them stop and for tweet. So I don't know the government right now. If the West they go for good talk, that's what they want to pass election fine. Now they talk what until the master election, you get election. I don't know go government. But for employee, they're going to talk Ibrahim Cashbox. So God, not passage up and then they're not reach 20. I don't know the passage up and the voice system. If you listen 10 or 2, the same person that they talk, they're not reach 20, they're the same six small narrow minded employee when they don't sell them bad right. If by fact they don't get future, check Cashbox. If you tell you use the same people in the same set, they don't go na like terrorist organization, they don't come and say, I bomb by go kill yourself, you don't get future. So we get to look at that with the greater majority when they appreciate you, even at the open, not all they talk to, not all they engage. Because at the end of the day, this still they do so. As we talk, as they fight for democracy, not to one day, not to one, we fight to 1 month, fight to 1 year, they fight for a long run. There will be no two campaign to prepare for that. So we go prepare for that. Don't know be carried away by somebody in a reckless statement they against me. They are just they say, show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. I always tell people say, be simple talks are not perfect. But trust me, what you know what take away from we love Sandro. It's about Sierra, it's not about yourself. If I for yourself from over keep I don't know. So then few people where they can discern, people where they can talk to them, they go talk to man. Now they don't put in the category, let it in the category, let it did.
You know, comrade. Comrade, you just no, it's a fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, they're not even useful. If you get a team for doing that, they don't get it for offer. Let me tell you,
absolutely.
You don't get it for offer.
You get a point.
They don't get it for offer. Like they don't get point.
Absolutely. And I can say this: talk not free. Anybody can talk anything. Everybody can just take a phone and call anybody, say you had to kill you. You know, me, they end your life. You know, it's a free talk. You know, it's free. Let them talk. You know, but the fact of the matter remains, comrade, it's not about emotion. So, comrade, well, what we're doing, the reason why we do it, we do so, because we feel very emotional about everything what happen in our country, and we are passionate about the issues that are affecting.
We're passionate about it.
Exactly. And passion comes with passion. Passion comes with.
If you don't do it for them, nobody knows present and take it and live in a man. They in the Bible. God said, nobody knows celebrate yourself.
Comrade, you know what the drive passion?
Only they can celebrate yourself now, but this is just the fact that okay, me and my brother died. Also say that because you know, I'm a big brother died. Even as a man take the but I left him. Because I know say he don't go to kill her, now they talk for soup. They don't, grab again. Now poor medical condition. Or not get chance for check the health status as alone. I put as that category. I realize somebody to come back is like brother, now we know what he kill him. Then we can talk to him back. So we know what to do. We know to hug them. We know ever be hug. Now they make good and sheep sleep once I read the country store. Where they got you go to go inside the ship go inside. One man go pay himself. They in the country store, Brian. They in the country store.
You know, Comrade Ibrahim, when we talk so, like, I know we're just using words, emotions, passions, and all that, which I think, like, the synonyms, and, but again, I understand, Comrade, like, because the emotional side, I think maybe we're not waiting enough to allow we emotions for take over, and kind of, like, go overboard. No. But you see, Comrade, like, for me,
No, Kashi, Comrade, no, mix up. Yeah. Just... Emotion is what drives passion, first of all. And don't get time very clear. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, the people know because when they make us, so they say, no, they vex. No, exactly.
We're not carried away. No, we need for vex. Let me tell you something. If you look to the attitude for vex, what are human beings, Ibrahim?
Thank you.
And they don't know that we are humans. Come on, Ibrahim.
I just want to get an.
No, Ibrahim. If you vex, who are not a man, Ibrahim? Let me tell you something. He had way to do something. We not to pay to get the way they see right the plan for some people. They appreciate the can't for can't. Ibrahim, we are humans. We are human beings. We the vex. It's not making a mistake with the vex. Or they suppose vex. But in as much as we do with the vex, who for look now see. We get the bigger picture, get the content.
Gotcha.
When the countries know, when they for the potential place to come out one side.
Come on, if I quote the book again about the ant hills of the savannah, where like Chinua Achebe, they say how does the poor man retain his calm in the face of such provocation? Comrade, the way politicians in the provoke with now that country, Chinua Achebe say how does the poor man retain his calm in such provocation? With the guy we answer, they tell we say no, we know they talk, we not talk, we not call for protest, we not call for demonstration because if we do, you go end up in a mortuary. Go na ECOWAS Parliament, a balance day, not talk before that they lie for the people and then justify the reason why Evangelist Samson was killed and the other guy and the other people that were killed August 10. That poor boy where they kill and all that thing and they justify it. They say like it was right. Like Chinua Achebe, they say. How does the poor man retain his calm in the face of such provocation? He said, from what bottomless wells of patience does it draw? Ibrahim, the patience where we get from big fool, not the patience again we get to now big fool. How we retain we calm? So in a way, we have for one. Do not say like now, yeah, let me. And they talk and say Ibrahim, like why African man will vex? We need for vex. Ibrahim until we vex. People, them politicians, they are not going to ever take we serious. And this is the reason why, because they're not used for many people and vex for them, we are the biggest enemies at the moment, Ibrahim.
That is why I say
talk about it. We need for vex. We need for vex, comrade.
The fight or the fight, not against SLPP or APC, not against bad politicians. That's our own focus. Because if you fight one party, you pull them, other party they come back with the same type of people them. So now they will defend all of them. We'll clean them party there, we'll get good politicians, they can take the country forward. But we'll not get choice. So then the party that the rules alone after the revolution. Ibrahim will clean them by force. So we'll fight not against SLPP, the party, or APC, the party. No. They're against bad politicians. Politicians don't stand for make collective so they can suffer the people them so that then they enjoy. Ibrahim pan 7-8 million people in only 200,000 with the general country. The rest all are suffer.
Yeah.
The rest all are suffer. Government workers in the suffer. This is the work they suffer and they pay the good loss. Remember, what they need to talk about if you want to work, the work they suffer. Where do I need to work now?
You see, this is the reason we make Papa God. Where people can tell me, say, oh, if they talk about the economy, fine by one, they don't talk about politics. Okay, so them Sojaman and policeman and the way they pay right now, whenever they kill people, they be feel saying how we they do. When you kill somebody, it kill confidence in the country. And when you kill confidence, investment in the camp. And when investment no come, money no they give for me the pay owner.
Absolutely.
So that kill owner be the kill. Now the other thing is 90 falan. Come on.
Absolutely.
And that's something, Kashi. Then talk the way so then see who's today. Wait to go talk so. Because we are call them talk. You know when talk so. Because why the country so then say they don't fund their stake. So if they try all can we for let the government get literacy so that they can fund it. They all fund their stake and they all lose their job. They don't disgrace and don't embarrass them. So for anybody who all this government power will vex by you.
I know Comrade Kashi. I don't know if I see a publication.
They don't know vex. Will vex by you.
Absolutely.
Anybody who recognize that for let undermine what effort they will do for fight against them this bad governance or the city, the progress will they make by either sanction, either travel ban, no God will vex by you cash box. Alex and Mama will vex by you. Then we could not tell let's say if I don't have vex pass or the vex so today. Now we throw down a step for the government. Now tell we say we are ready to move them. Oh, all endorse. Able. Hey, when I talk about the salo business only we can publicly. When I talk to them now, we the people know so I don't talk to them now so that they look like me. But when I call now, when I go talk, then can't make so. We say go see president. It's not to talk. I don't know one ticket. Any stuff should be public. No, no to go talk. Oh, yeah, yeah. WhatsApp now, WhatsApp. They did. I didn't do to go talk. Now you know, you talk so that everyone lies within a line alive. No so that be talk. It make that time when they say the beginning, the lifetime parliament, and let's go start. If we have to do so, we can make so. Who begin put pressure on them? They're not controversial. They go pass all the bad law now. behind the scene, they go pass all the bad laws because alone are behind the scene and they don't make new statements behind the scene. So now, well, I also don't vex by you, but they don't be Jerry. Madam, you not to government all agree, not to say now first person now agree. Now not talk away endorse and don't who the partner. They also to governments. Madam, you not to president for Salon for now. You go might be for my president. No minister, no minister, but no member of parliament do that when I go parliament for now to look at another elector. So you and the council you want to jeopardize your effort all the Kukudumukuna don't plan
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If anybody say they undermine the efforts of Sierra Leoneans and like our people and already they don't endeavor for good suffering.
And
you see, one can sell the country. Now go die.
And comrade, it goes back to the other thing. The whole thing why this, it really pains, and we got for open people in them. When I listen to Payas and comment and statement the way they talk about say, they can't talk the talk. ECOWAS, they calm, this they calm, that they calm. It's I'm like, is this man really serious
after
about?
That, like he might be chambers on pull team for talking for type of gain next small credence.
Can you imagine?
Ibrahim, you want to talk me case before you talk me case, you don't already so
you don't decide the case. Well, I tell APC people now.
Yes.
Comrade, let's tell APC people now.
You picking the evidence for you because I don't go. But I
comrade,
for that of the case, already picking shows and interest.
Exactly.
They don't come prep for so $1 million they don't get.
Ibo, they don't get. Comrade and Kashi,
well, Africa gas box and the thief money for key to the company. Where they can say just right now, say free at the money making a difference.
Absolutely.
You know, so they can folks around to go for the election and they for go begin make that money making that also so.
Absolutely.
All the right to say you don't win. Now let it lie.
Well,
Africa, one of the same policy, right? They organize our game for focus in Africa, but they're not useful to me.
Absolutely.
Country for beginning come on I equal similar to Christian member, not to EU member. Country for beginning come on that. Similar to look UK as big as UK did. When they look you say you know they not on you, they say no one EU member.
Right.
What's the whole there?
They're not
more than you.
Absolutely, it's possible. It can be done. Comrade and Kashi, what are they telling them now? And I declare to Salon people and outside this get for end. We know say we want a rerun of the elections. We want a proper tabulation from polling station to polling station. The disaggregated data that I want for proof say Marabiono win this election in Lossam and the APC party win. And then we want to. But the promise now with this meeting where Payansane they say they can't talk the talk. They go talk the talk. ECOWAS the calm, EU the calm. The thing is, what you get for end up, they then go tell and say, "Una manage, una beer the next election the calm." And get for end up, so una go join them like governance and this and that. Now, in get for happen. This was why I tell una for say, you see, I wouldn't try for take away attention away from these problems. Then can we go to ICC? They say, oh no, ICC and this case can go together. It's okay, it's fine. You see, this is the problem. They say if you bite too much that you can chew, it become a problem for Venezuela. Instead of we focus we energy on making sure say Marabio no commodity and the ECSL for produce the disaggregated data, but instead they can't talk the talk. It's just so annoying. Like the thing is,
right? The thing funny, this Nami gives up for sale. I mean, all things I tell you, you can't say, I don't sell. I sell today, but I say, I can check how we sell, how much your base sell, how much say no. I just tell me I sell. How you sell? I'm saying it tell you able. How you sell? No one for no tea sell. Now vote. How vote long? No, how vote? Say no. They don't go talk. Dandy Ibrahim. Hey, this is they don't salon. You know, team me underestimate. But tell them say 2023. No go ever be business as well. Salon don't underestimate them.
Absolutely.
Ibrahim,
absolutely.
You know go ever be the same.
Absolutely.
Because then they say salon go ever be like I be taking.
Hey, salon I don't do so.
They choke the hair.
Hey, salon.
We go home on you. You join now. When they choke the truth, they know so like
absolutely. Salon I don't do so. Family business no mix. Party business no mix. Club business no mix. College mates no mix, you brother no mix. This country for better. 63 years after independence, with the suffer like with the suffer,
my brother, my sister, my mama, now that the things alone. You and the things alone, now you born me, you go you are going to be.
Absolutely.
Because you know they can be picking the guy in 92 million, you go to 20 million so far. You know, they can left somebody for me picking the guy left for me. It's like a
a generation
now just left soon. All man dies alone though. So that will not get generated with the guy again.
No.
Oh, no, you don't know. Probably can't take the country now.
Look, Cashbox is the way Cashbox is share. Let me tell you, Cashbox, it's 95% of the population suffers like that. That poverty they won't go through, and we all suffer that kind of poverty. If we come back, we allow people and for continue for that's down the path. Now, bad opposition and bad governance now cause we all this one. We get rebel war.
Then people here see all anything there. Then sit on the condone matter bill. This thing, the festa, they build up, comrade. They build up. If anything happen at Sierra Leone, you don't go find again. Imagine you don't get a brutal rebel war force. We'll see what they do people. Salon fetch the baddest and the most rough rebel war. Cut belly woman and belly open them. Check cut people head, cut there and cut them foot. We see it happen inside Sierra Leone. And then we see that they allow the same things that we cause the war in the first place. When they say that the causes of the war. We talk about the judiciary, the police, all of this stuff. Then people like Paris, and then they laugh it, they play, they talk about, they can't talk, they talk, we will talk, then they go lock way up, or we will protest, then they go. You see, don't you condone that kind of a foolishness there? You say you belong to a political party,
Nelson Mandela spent 27 years of your life for fight for freedom. 27 years. Then Nelson Mandela spent. If you say if you've been in that turmoil for go TV show today.
Man, these guys are disgusting.
Ibrahim, they fight for freedom. No, it's not cheap. You fight for democracy, not cheap.
If Nelson Mandela be say they can talk the talk, like I don't be say South Africa for the day we start.
No, in states also be they cash it. And then states also be that South Africa and the black man with the guy who they be put up to challenge with man there. Who you trying to be afraid? Because I be lawyer, they qualified lawyer. That be a defense lawyer.
Absolutely.
So you know the suffer several some way the other black man they suffer. But you look at the majority of the people and say no, we no go there. I get prejudice before they don't get.
Thank you. That's a fact.
You have the blanket cover yourself.
That is a fact.
I make today a beauty so 27 years. You all jam.
You see, because emotions, it was emotional. It sympathized and empathized. It become very passionate with the cause of the people. You see, that's how it drives. But we get Sierra Leoneans them where the politicians don't want to sacrifice, but what did they want now for it? What did they Sabina for it? But they don't want for sacrifice, for protect and preserve the democracy. They want for put the people in lives at stake. Let the people be the sacrificial lamb, kill them. Then they stand up for them.
It's the people, it's the bone.
Exactly. So would they wait? Would I wait in the police commission and talk no so come recruit and cash? If they round up now,
police commission.
No,
they call no like under this that's certain Ibrahim.
Yes, sir.
That's past parliament of Madaview, that fifth parliament. Me to me up to now I not recognize that because what's happening.
Bunch of
so please commission business.
Absolutely. So, but come for the sake of it, we read them. They say they are peace commissioners. We read them.
Yes.
So they say APCC, they don't want to talk to SLPP, APC. So sometimes take APC out of context. But why Yeri? And people say we can talk the talk. Nonsense.
You know, the criminal put up.
She don't 5 years. And she don't 5 years. Would tell them when stand up, they rely they see my cost the fete for them. Look how they did like it today.
No, the fete don't
useless, and see fete don't do. They depend nonsense they are lucky, and they sit down and they watch foolishness. Then they condone their now they only condone this foolishness on social media. But it done. Like I would say, the silent majority them boku persona. In the guy you talk and come, each 5. By the time you count 5, 6, you know boku na social media. Where they pay the rudeness.
They're the same voice we talk today.
Not the same no more. Not the same no more.
Me not know see. Then I don't listen at home.
Yes.
Oh, like pull on gutter, left and no more. You go back to gutter.
Yes.
Now the young condition talk.
Yes. Absolutely.
Not to 5% they can begin make let's say important to the way important.
Would you watch? It be in chambers, come that man they will respect us. So if you say this is the guy, the why I
like him, man.
Look there. I say hey, the diaspora, bruh. Well, brother, we don't see small light where you feel say they rely on for let them build Africa. My brother, you got to take a radical approach, bruh, for save Africa and nation. I'm telling you.
Accidents of mankind accidents.
It's sad. How they reach now? How they reach
some man don't in their country. They don't even turn grandpa now. Not to 60 years. Big fool with the top.
That's what to God. Useless mountain man.
So man at them 20s Ibrahim them get able to improve themselves from the 80s.
That's what to
God. Man from the
80s.
That is the problem. Then they tolerate foolishness. Because they want to go thief, the thief continues. They don't bust on the game.
Don't say the upper 60, they go to 70, and then I want to go make something that's
useless people.
They not been get competition spirit at their mind.
No.
They not see the rich people things.
No.
They waste their time, they waste their life, and not get back up that thing, another one go now for sit
Yes.
up. People don't be loose. People don't begin drive like
They begin drive Land Rover. Yeah, the one driving Land Cruiser.
1970, that 1968 motor the one go get out the 2023 model.
Yes. Yes.
You know that now you want to see Salon as farm.
Yes. Now that's all.
You not see the Francis there.
Look, David Francis.
No, look now, Ibrahim. David Francis. Now they don't go to London. Now they can drive by time to London. Now the same thing.
Now the same thing.
You know, Francis. Not so you go. You don't be lose. I can't don't be lose that. So now if you check, now I go drive to London.
So right now, don't buy. I'm saying you also London. They £1 million, £1.5 million now. So I leave. Yes.
But the man not I go to FIU where they go come around.
Exactly.
1.5 million.
Exactly.
Few weeks. First you don't talk about it. Now then kind of in the pack there. This they don't pass
box.
That's it. 20 years I don't pull waste. 30 years I don't pull waste. 40 years I don't pull waste. 50 years I don't
Dirty mortal man. Useless mortal man.
Bank man no go club or young and all like go club. You know see.
Exactly. I go club now. That's
club.
I did tell you. Because Nana get freedom. Nana get freedom.
No.
You go boss per money.
Then the toilet the money na beach go as and clean because back na bank.
I think the bank governor in David Francis, 60-year-old man, not jealous. So right now, he don't do nothing for himself.
Not at all. No, seriously, that's Kashi. Now, beaucoup of them we see they support them corrupt. Because anybody support corrupt politicians.
Man, don't see how many how they don't go thief.
Yes,
they don't come buy for them.
Yes.
They see Keke Thomas and they say, "Me man, this person is dollar and the pounds and I lose." Yes, Salon farm. They don't envious mind. They say, "Oh, well, myself, I'm not gonna drive in America. You know, that also want to live in London. This bobo, I'm not gonna forget in London if I've said it with to this. They might left for big righteous here. Righteousness not the pay. They say righteousness not the pay. You see that thing where you simply sing, but culture combo this train. They say it's the train we don't need any backbiters.
Yes.
The train we don't need any.
We don't need no backbiters.
You don't need wrongdoers. This train goes no need wrongdoers. Righteous people
no, not righteous.
This train we don't need no wrongdoers. This train. Listen now.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't fix
no wrongdoers.
Absolutely.
This train goes no righteous people they take. Alone.
And the beautiful thing is, Salon people in the righteous one and Boku and in the majority.
Them man will not there, they not get way. That only make for so they go home, so that they will live there.
That's what to go.
We don't own. We only live in abroad.
No.
That's Salon. I don't report for so the one going for good thief. Bill host. Drive to Kabiki Lyle said, "I will be the lie." Nobody know the way the night and I lie. Nobody know the way they now.
Like all the struggle, but a different level struggle no more. But so man, don't be content.
Yes.
Man is not content. Yes, contentment ain't good. Player.
I forgot.
No, back my face.
Behold.
I don't mean to say, man, I don't mean to say, come here, Joyce, where you running up.
He said he's going to carry no bad business, bro.
No.
Backbiters.
No wrongdoers.
No. This year, yeah. Then we go to Salon.
Logo.
Let's do the panel. Put our board. may board. We open for anybody we want board
I
this
didn't tell you.
but no backbiters.
Enough is enough. Foolishness now politics they done. You know say you na big pa. Where you come for can talk serious so. Don't see pan play. You know say you why you expect. No can play oh. Come talk serious talk.
It's no politician where they can play tabak.
No. 5 years we don't cover. 5 years we don't protect una, we don't cover una, we fight for una, yes, but they don't know this is how they go so now. The people in interest don't come first. Anyways. Alright. Well, cover the kashi, una get the last word.
Don't let bro.
Alright. Bye-bye everybody. Yeah. Nonsense. Salon is the better. The shop by sound I the better. Hey, 63 years. Comrade, he's 63 years after independence.
For the Vex. No,
for better, bro. For better. For better. Alright. Yeah. We see no more. We have the big range over there. The country people in this one suffer and push. We brothers don't take drugs, make their way of living. Una feel they inside AC, una host, una get generator, una get all things. They can't tell we They can't tell we talk the talk. We talk, we will lock you up. Take pride. It's like nonsense. What's kind of foolishness now? Log get some seriousness, bro. Log get some seriousness now politics. But anyways, we come back. We watch you now. Then they go equals parliament, go run away. They try and kill people. But anyway, we come. Bye bye.